Holy shitter, guys, I don't think I've written this many notes for really anything in a very long time. I did so much off-screen for Neptunia, so much so I was actually kind of excited for the next episode to come. For Neptunia, that's crazy. As you noticed, I grinded my levels a lot, as you can tell. That being said, though, I wrote down so many notes. I usually, when I mention stuff I did off screen, I'll like just read them the notes real quickly and just mention a few things in a random order. But I wrote so much down, I'm gonna read it all in the order I wrote it in, so I don't forget about anything, and probably read it a bit more verbatim than I normally do. I did think I put my notes in kind of a random order though, so sorry about that. I try to make it make as much sense as possible, but I was doing all this stuff in like certain times. I ordered them like how to make more sense of like the things, how similar they are, rather than when I did them. So I didn't actually write them in order of when I actually did them. So yeah, I did have like a few days during the time I didn't play this game during the previous week. I was supposed to say this week, but it's already the next week, dogs. So anyways, I found a palpitation to make a hero drink plan, like I mentioned in last episode. I would get. I actually made the plan already though, because I wanted to buy some because they're actually a pretty good item. I didn't. Okay, yeah, I wrote down when I bought them, but it's not in the proper order, so I'll mention it later then. I also created a plan to change items in Metro Factory. Where is it? Because I can I noticed when I was messing around with some stuff. I wanted to see what would happen if I did that, and I realized if I do that, I can actually find chips if I change the items around. And I even found like a bunch of chips off screen. And I even found a yellow chip, which I didn't even have any before. A bunch of them. I wrote that down, but that was not even the only only dungeon I changed the plans. Oh yes, it was. I've changed around a few of them to see what else I'd find, but I guess I didn't save that. So yeah, Metro Factor I guess is the only one I changed them to. I was in Orton Fields, by the way, because I just wanted to be somewhere else for once when I talked about a bunch of stuff, and I like the music here, so. I'll probably go to the map screen a bunch of times because I have stuff to do there, but yeah. So anyways, I guess I just put the plans I made at the beginning, that's why. Because I wanted to talk about the chips I found, but apparently it's not in the that's later down the list, so I'll wait to talk about that then. So I made some more plans. I made the white and pink pigment plan off screen too. I figured since I made those other plans off screen, I'll just do these off screen as well. I noticed I had the stuff for it, so yeah, I changed the party's formation. You notice I changed Noire and Combo's order here, but that wasn't the only thing I did. I changed the formation to make a bit more sense. I have Neptune and Noire up front more. They were back here before, I believe. And Combo, I think I left in the same spot. I like it around the same spot. I think it made more sense this way. So Neptune and Noire are closer to the enemy now. And Compa's a bit more back because she's the healer. I don't think I've ever showed that off before, that's why I wanted to. I wrote down my notes to make sure to remember to show that off because I don't think I have before. So I probably would have anyway, so I don't know why I bothered writing that, but whatever. Oh yeah, I also changed IF to be paired with Neptune instead of Compa because I wanted IF to be paired with Compa at first because IF gives more EXP to whoever she's paired with, as long as she has enough chemistry. I think she has enough chemistry with everyone to give that though, the XP thing. I wanted to copy that at first because I wanted to learn an SB skill, and she's definitely leveled enough to learn that, so I put back on Neptune because I feel like having Neptune being higher level, at least to help catch up to Noire's level is good. So I wanted to do that first, but like I said, I want Compa to learn something first. So watch, I'll mention later because it's way lower down the list. I'm sorry, this is a really awkward way of me reading what I did off screen, but like I said, I want to make sure I don't forget to mention anything. So I don't know why I ordered things so weird. That was my bad. Okay, why is this next? But whatever. So I changed the text speed from slow to fast because I did not know I can even do that until I was messing around with settings. Like, actually, yeah, I did so much off screen because I finally had time to like just spend time to like learn more about things and stuff that might be helpful for later. Because I always like had to rush things, so I want to do everything on screen before. But since I had time to do it, I was able to figure out more stuff to do, and this was one of those things I just didn't realize before, for some reason. I ordered this stuff really strangely. I don't know why. Next is I sold 100 herbs because I got a bunch of items off screen. I'll probably compare like did I write that down actually? Yeah, I did. Never mind. I'll mention it later then. But I got a bunch of items and so many. I think you can only hold 99 materials. So I would have had 166 if I could hold more than 99. Since I couldn't, I sold a bunch because they're really easy to find. I found a bunch. And if I didn't find any, it would be stuck at 99. I'd be just wasting them. So I figured I might as well sell them, even though they don't sell for much. Okay, now I can finally go to... I mentioned the items I bought. As I mentioned before, I wanted to buy hero drinks. I bought 15 of them. 10 eject buttons. And I bought a white pigment because I needed it to make the pink pigment plan. Excuse me. Actually, speaking, let me actually show off how much they cost because I did not write that down. 2,000 CE. And I already showed off what eject button costs. Oh yeah, I think I got a lot of life fragments because I damn it. Nope. I did this Wolf Fur quest 8 times. Yes, this is actually next in my list of notes. This because I did this quest in particular a bunch of times for money because this apparently gives me the most money right now from all the quests. And I also got a bunch of life fragments from it as well because you get 3 for doing it. So whatever, 3 times 18, 24. I got that as well. That was even the reason I did it, but that's a really nice bonus from that. And I used that to buy a bunch of items. As you notice, my credits are a lot lower now. Actually, I don't even wrote down why the hero drink is so good. Let me actually show that off right now. It restores 20% of an ally's HP and 150 SP. In this point of the game in particular, that's really good, because you want to know why? I believe at least this is the only other item that can heal SP is this, and heals 25%. And look at my character's SP right now. And I think the hero drink is cheaper too, and that would like heal like completely almost everyone's SP, except for Compa's, and she would heal most of it still. So that's a way better way of healing SP than the SP charger, at least right now. So actually, even like late game, that's still worth 15 first aids. That's really nice. So yeah, I need to buy this and make the plan and buy a bunch out of watch. So yeah, and I wanted to show that on screen. I'm like, I'm not waiting. I want to buy a bunch of them. That'd be really nice to have. And I want to make sure the recording is going well, so I'm going to cut here, even though I'm not done reading the stuff I did off screen. Okay, that was over 9 minutes. Either this episode is going to be just me explaining things, or this is going to be a long one again. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but I actually lowered the volume 10% to 42 to make sure I was audible enough because I have a lot of stuff to talk about. Concerning how my voice was in comparison to the game, though, I might keep the volume at least around this level, to be honest, because it always seems like it's too loud. I should probably just keep it like put it lower than 52. I keep lowering it so much, but I don't want to too much because I like the music in this game, but I might have to. I don't want this to be a repeat of what happened with Blunder Bros. So, yeah. So I got the items I need to complete the 3 quests I've yet to finish. Yeah, I have not actually finished them, but I got the items I need. The magical fragments, I believe, were just an item I found in Metro Factory. That was just like just randomly on the field. Like, you know, those question marks you find around. It wasn't from an enemy or anything. It took me a while to figure out where I got these from. I had to, like, reload my... I was supposed to say save states while from my past saves to figure out, like, process of elimination, what map I got it from. Like, I figured it was Metro Factory, and I was right. I just didn't remember where. And I looked at a video of when I was there the first time, and I noticed I found it from one of those. I got two. That's where I got the two from. So I'm like, that must be where I got it from then. It's not from an enemy. So I went around there a bunch of times, and I finally found some more. 4 more, apparently. And I got the others. Youth Hearts, as I think I mentioned already, were from Orton Fields, an enemy there. I'll show that off later. I mentioned last time I want to explore there on screen, and I will. Because there's actually some... I was there for a while for grinding and getting some items, but there's still some stuff I have not gotten yet because I want to do it on screen, and I still will. So, yeah, okay, now I can finally mention this. I got so many new items off screen from various sources, including using Treasure Search, which I was gonna show off, but I don't feel like it. I think I already mentioned this, that you press like an X or something and you can find some hidden items. I found so many, I'm not gonna bother explaining where they all are. This LP is not meant to be a guide for this game, it's just something I'm doing for fun, so I'm not gonna... If it's too much of a pain, I'm not gonna bother showing stuff like that. It'll be too much of a pain to set up, so I'm not gonna bother. I might like find some on screen later. I don't know. I will mention the place I found them were in Monster Cave and Metro Factory, or from Treasure Search. If I'm there in those dungeons at any other point on screen, I can show off where I found them, but I don't feel like it right now. So anyways, I found so many items. I'm not gonna bother listing every single one I found from. I mentioned a few, but like the one like important ones, but not like all the random ones, like the materials I found. Instead, I'll compare the tools, materials, and idea chips from last episode and this one instead. Since I'm on this file, I'll compare this now and then reload my last one. Actually, no, I have to reload anyways. I might as well this file, I believe. The tools, the materials. And idea chips. The only things that, so they changed from, me collecting more items, from me selling them from, like, the herbs I sold. That was the only thing I sold. And I might have also needed some stuff to make plans as well. There's no other, they didn't change any other way besides that. If they change any other way, I'll mention it. Well, I guess I mentioned, the yellow one I found in Metro Factory, and these I found from Treasure Search in, Monster Cave. Apparently, the yellow ones are way more rare than I remembered, because I didn't find any other yellows, and they were worth mentioning where I found them, so, yeah. There was also some other items I got. I got these. These three Wins W, processors. 2 of them in particular I got from defeating 2 viral child wolves at the same time. I didn't get them because I defeated them at the same time. I just wanted to mention that because it was kind of funny. I actually thought I had to defeat the virals in particular to get them because that was the first time I got those. But no, they don't give you any special item. They're just annoying to kill. I can show this off by giving Neptune one of them. It changes her stats a bit and her elemental resistances a bit. They're all for wastes, and the other 2 are useless, at least for now. I can't give it to anyone else right now. I also found this accessory for Noire from defeating a spider in the Lad Sanctuary. It's a really random enemy to get it from, but that's the enemy I got it from. I mentioned it's accessory for Noire. Yeah, no shit, because it's on her right now. I guess I didn't think I would put it on her off screen, but I did. Did I skip something? Whatever, I remember it, so I'll talk about it later. Oh, I know why. Wait, never mind. So, anyways, I obviously, as you can tell, my characters all they leveled up, and my headset's bothering me now. Okay, instead of fixing my headset on screen, I decided to cut to do that off screen instead. You're welcome. Also, sorry that keeps happening. So, anyways, I'll tell you how they leveled and what they got from leveling. I was kind of wanted to show these on screen because they learned a lot more stuff than I was expecting to from the levels they gained. I actually didn't grind as much as I thought I would, but this should be plenty for now. So, I mean, most of the grinding was me, like, trying to find items. I wasn't really grinding that much on purpose, well, kind of. But, like, most of the grinding was because of that, not just because I needed to do it. Just happened to work out that way for me. Anyways, Compa leveled from 13 to 18. She learned Compa's Antidote, which is the skill I wanted her to gain from IF, being partnered with her to get her XP up faster. And it heals a Paralyze, which is kind of weird that's called Antidote because it makes me think of poison healing, but whatever. She learned that at level 15, and she also learned Injection Time at level 18, which is slightly better rush move, which is kind of I don't really care about it that much. I had space for it, so I gave it to her anyways, but yeah. Not a super big deal, but whatever. Noire went from 14 to 18. She learned Power Slash at level 15, which is a combo move. I think it works pretty much the same as Neptune's Power Slash. I think it's literally the same thing, yeah. So I don't really need to explain what that does. And she also learned Venom Fencer level 15 as well, which is a EX finish move, and Paralyzed Fencer level 16. The only why she didn't have these because she had them when I fought her earlier, and now she finally has them. She finally has a level 1 EX move to use too. Well, 2 of them now. Neptune leveled from 13 to 18, and she learned Blast Edge at level 14, which is she doesn't even have equipped. It's like Hot Edge and Thunder Edge, but wind type-oo. Mega D Drive at level 15, which is a stronger power move than Power Slash, so I gave her that. I think it's her strongest one right now. She learned Critical Edge at level 15 as well, which is a pretty much better cross combo. If I need like a stronger, it's probably like the strongest move she has at all right now is this. So I need a stronger move to use, even if it costs SP. I'd probably use this over cross combo. Cross combo is good if I want to not waste as much SP because the Critical Edge costs a lot more, as you can see. And she learned 5 moves. Jesus, Neptune. So an Ice Edge at level 17, which is like the other Edge moves. It's Ice Elemental. Maybe I'll give her Wind because I've not used this on screen before. I had Thunder Edge on because they're strong against the robot things in this dungeon. Actually, I'll keep it on for now then because I'm gonna do stuff in here still. And she learned Dual Arts level 18, which is a EX finish move. It's not that good though. It's apparently there's a break combo, power, and rush. It's good. It hits more than the others, but it's a EXE move, so I'm probably not going to use it as much as the others. But she has it in case I want it for some reason, and she had space for it. Like she has 4 things now, because she also has IF's finisher move. And IF, speaking of IF, she leveled from 13 to 17. She learned absolutely nothing. Oh boy, IF, you're amazing. So anyways, there's 2 more things I want to talk about. They're on the top of the list technically, which is why I got confused. But I figured it was better to talk about that at the end. First of all, as you notice, I have more quests here. I accepted the Dragon quest and the Shampoo Festival quest because I am actually apparently strong enough to beat the Ancient Dragon and the Shampoo quest now because I'm strong enough to defeat the Ancient Dragon and this dangerous Shampoo now, so I accepted their quests. I defeated the normal and buff Shampoo's off-screen because they're weak enemies I've already fought a bunch of times. I don't need to show off doing that again, so yeah, I took care of that already. As you can tell, finding the normal ones is a lot easier because I killed 11 of them, 6 more than I needed to. So yeah. So I guess I want to mention this. I'm not gonna bother reading this. I don't feel like it, but this is a fairy tale reference. I thought that was kind of cute. So I wanted to show that. I didn't want her to forget about that. I feel like if I didn't mention that in my notes, I would have forgotten, so I'm glad I wrote that down. And last but not least, one of the things I'm most excited for, I can finally do this now. I finally have enough idea chips to create something with the 4 discs I have, like, with all of them. I believe I decided what I wanted to do with them, I believe. So I wanted, so I have, yeah, 3 of my discs can use yellow, right? So one of them I actually wanted the adventure to be on. I actually purposely tried to look for where this was, because I wanted to find a red. I was looking around, like, messing with the items in the dungeons, because I wanted to find a red version, a level 1 version of Killer Aim. Burby, sorry. But I couldn't, and the next best thing I could think of, I could find, was this. Actually, there's technically another one that's good that's for red as well. Like, you can heal SP after a battle, but I couldn't find that either. So this was another decent option I had, was this. And I want to give that to Compa. I don't know why I didn't write this down, because I don't really remember what I wanted to do here, because it's been a while since I decided this. I think I want to just do this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have to. It was like I can only put a yellow on 3, but this only has yellow, but it's. Yeah, I can't, like. Yeah, it's fine. I believe they wanted to. So I'm giving. If I'm giving this to Compa. If I'm giving this to Compa, I want this to be the level 2, so she has the more defense. I think she'll need that more than Neptune. Neptune's gonna get the other yellow one. Also have plenty of adventure chips, and I know where to find more action, so it's not a big deal if I waste these. Although some of these I'm not gonna bother resetting later, but like I want to use Killer Aim for Compa, but right now I can't. So, and this, but these I found in Metro Factory as well. They're decent level 1 chips because they're magic defense +1. Because a lot of these are just like defense against certain types of enemies. This is magic defense in general, so it's a lot better. There's not many good blue ones, so this is pretty good for a blue one. As I mentioned before, blue is in my opinion, the worst one. What did I forget what I want to do for this one? I couldn't find any level 2 reds, so. I actually don't remember what I wanted to do here. That's I can find items off screen. I don't really need that one. Interesting, but no. Probably this one. Yeah. I don't think that's what I want. I don't think I was really paying attention to that disc in particular. This would be for Noire. I'm not that concerned about this disc because it's doesn't have yellow on it. Yellow is the well, the better discs are the ones with the yellow on it because they have the better effects. I mean, Killer Aim, like the red ones that increase SP are good, but if it doesn't do that, then yellow is the best one. Is the best chip in my opinion. Best chip color. I don't even remember which is the one without yellow. I'll do the others first then. Sorry, I really wish I wrote this down in more detail. One I want to give everybody. This is for IF, I'm pretty sure. Some of these discs I might not even use anymore because you get better discs later. I believe this is for you. No, that is not for you. I remember finding a disc really early on that you can have a chance to give skill seal to an enemy, but then I found one that gives paralysis. Like, oh, it's way better. Holy crap. I think that's what I wanted to do. Maybe I should have done this off screen. I believe the paralysis chance if it's level 1 is 5, which is not bad. So I think it's from every attack they do, I think. At least their normal attacks, so that's pretty nice. So, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to show off before I start what I wanted to do in the episode. And this episode's probably been already pretty long as it is, but let me check how long I've been recording, dogs here. Oh my god, I've been recording for over 25 minutes. And all I've done is explain things I did off screen. To be honest, I did a lot off screen though, and the stuff I did off screen took a lot longer than 25 minutes, so this is pretty much an abridged version of what I did, so but I still think it was worth it that I did all this. Yeah, so I will, probably not going to do any story stuff today. I'm going to be exploring this, dungeon to get the stuff I did not pick up yet. Let me, I'm going to lower the volume a tiny bit higher. Wait, why is it? Oh, because I had to reload. I think I was still talking loud enough, so it's fine. Actually, you know what? Yeah. It did it anyways! Okay, there we go. I lowered it to 45. That's what I want to keep it at for now. Wow. I want to fight, show stuff off, or whatever, see how much stronger I am. This is not a good fight, though, because I was already did pretty good against these before I grinded, so... So anyways, I wanted to say, I'll probably not do this kind of, humongous grindy thing off-screen regularly, because as I have realized, explaining all that shit takes a really long damn time. I almost have recorded enough to make an episode on its own. Holy crap. But this won't... I won't do it often, but this won't be the last time, because it's definitely necessary for a game like this. Yeah, these are the enemies that, I guess I'll fight it, why not? That I got the youth hearts from.
Let's get this over with.
This dude here. He seems to have a lot of special defense for some reason. Or, whatever its equivalent is in this game, I don't remember.
Gonna hit ya. I can't wait. Ouch. I did it.
You just go, because I just paralyzed them.
Victory.
Yeah, it's per hit, so, I guess rush moves would be good for reflecting that status, then maybe? Or is it per attack, then I guess it doesn't matter. So I was exploring around a bit, I realized I couldn't go up there for some reason. I don't know how... Actually, I'm not in the area I thought I would be, but, I'll show off when I get over there. So I did not get these, yet.
Lucky.
Youth Bandage, and, that is the next dungeon. Can I actually make the plan right now? I probably won't be exploring it. Wait, where is it? Oh. I can, sure. I don't need youth hearts or anything else, so might as well. Oh, I didn't complete the quests yet. I need to do... Oh, I have the other quests to do anyways. I'll do them at the same time then. And the youth bandage is, armor? Yep. Mysterious Halo, I think, is from those enemies in Monster Cave. Well, I have an excuse to go there now, but I did not... I'll say I did not get any... I did not show this off, actually. I said last episode I would, and I did not do it, but... I can check what they drop. It only shows the items if I've gotten them before from them. Where is... Yeah, here it is. Contract and Angel. Yeah, it has 2 drops, and I've not seen either of them. For some reason, I'm pretty sure that's... Mysterious Halo is from that thing, and I am not... I did not mean to fight this thing. I didn't want to make this a long episode, but I probably will, because I spent 25 minutes just talking about shit. There's a few things I want to do before I end the episode, so... Oh, your guard's down already. Or is this... Does this say resist paralysis? It's a machine! I think it'd be weak to paralysis. Actually, maybe I put it with the paralysis thing on Noire, because IF is not being used right now. Maybe it is the one I want to show off. I'm not going the right way. That's the way to leave. I don't want to leave yet. I want to spend more time exploring this right now, but I don't really have time, unfortunately. I don't have that much to do here anyways, but so whatever. That goes over here. I think I've already been over here on screen. Yeah, this was already filled up. Leave me alone! These things are so annoying to fight! Oh boy. Oh, I missed with that. That's a really strong move too. You see, I'm doing a lot better against these enemies now, though.
Finally! Gonna hit ya now! What to do?
Now, they're weak to electricity. Notice Thunder Edge is doing more damage than Ice Edge. I should just put on Thunder Edge twice, actually. Don't know this way. Now, see, I can't get up here. I don't know how to get to that warp thing, too. There's another warp thing I saw, but it doesn't let me access it. I'm assuming this leads to that one, and it's a one-way. I think I get something in this game later that I can jump higher. And that's how I get up there. Right now I can't, and I already have the plan to get to the next dungeon. It's not over there. I have no idea what's there then, but I guess I can't find out right now. I could use my eject button to leave, but I don't think I'm have to go that far. I don't want to waste an eject button just for that. When I said doing things off screen, I won't do that often. I mean, like, doing it as much as I did, like, for, like, a lot of grinding and stuff. At least I shouldn't, because it'll take forever to explain everything. I was worried, like, I shouldn't make my part too big to do everything, but pretty sure the video lagged a lot anyways, because I was on the map a bunch of times, and going back and forth, that made it lag, so, yeah. I guess I'll do it now, why not? I might not find it, but whatever. I have an excuse to show off where I use my treasure search here, so... And since I feel like if I come back here to do it later, I won't remember, so I'll do it now, I guess. So anyways, I found one of them over here. I think it was near here. One side of the bridge, and another one was on the other side. Sometimes you can find more items again. And they'll become, like, if you can find more treasure search items, that happened in Metro Factory, but I guess it doesn't happen in this dungeon. Try to remember what I found. It was like a healing pod and some red, chip. I don't remember which one it was, though. The hell the angel, whatever. I'll do that later. That's an off-screen thing to do, not an on-screen thing. I'll take too long. What else do I wanted to do? Alright, I believe you're here. Beat the dragon, and I don't think it'll take that long, so I can do them both now. And then I'll end the episode. I wanted to do at least one, like, a little bit of story stuff in this episode, but I don't have time. Fortunately, I don't want today's episode to be a long one. A too long one. Fortunately.
Tough too. It's my turn. Got you. Ha! My turn. Hey. Here you go.
I know, so he was not doing that much damage to me, and I was doing decent damage to him, so it should be fine.
Gonna beat ya.
I actually should transform you.
Hold my power. Transformation complete.
Alright, I think when I was looking for SP stuff to give to Compa, the only other SP one I found was one that, not yet. There was like a weird one that decreases the SP you use up when you're in HDD, so it only affected Neptune. It was such a situational one. It's like, what the hell? Such a weird one. I think it decreases it more than the one Compa has right now, but it's still like so weird. But she already has decreased anyways, just from her ability. And obviously, she's not going to be the only, like, HDD character in the game, but still, right now it's kind of, no thank you. I think I found that one in, I'm changing the items in, what's it, the Zeka ruins? The ruins that have the, the shampoos on them. I did not save it. I do not have it because I did not save that plan. I mean, I reloaded because I didn't because to make plans for that it takes up like MB or whatever.
This may hurt a bit.
And I don't have infinite of it, so if I did, I would just make it plans for all of them. Just so I can use it for something later. I could have just kept them in case I wanted it for something later, but I'm like, eh, I don't need it right now, so I'm not gonna bother right now.
Let's get this over with.
They're not even trying that hard.
Who wants to take me on? Enemy eliminated. Mission complete.
Nice. No one even leveled because I. Oh, IF's about to level again. Wow. Wower IF. As you might have noticed, I wasn't focusing as much on IF's levels. I still can't believe I have learned absolutely nothing, and during that whole time, though, I was grinding. What the hell? I actually like her character and her character design a lot, but too bad she just is not very good, at least not right now. She barely learns anything, and, like, yeah, like complicated heal on IF, like, what can she do? Be a third party member, but I have Noire, so it's like, eh. And she give bonus XP when she's not being used, oh boy. Anyways, the other one is here. I don't want to waste too much time talking you. Let's get this shit done. See more herbs. I have to try to get herbs. They just are there. It sucks doing this quest because I have to find buff and normal ones. They all look the damn same for some reason. It's like, why would you do that? This one, I think. The only reason I know is because of the map.
No matter who
Tells
I'm
me.
against, I won't lose.
Dangerous shit. Oh no, it's dangerous, guys.
My turn. No attacking while I'm transforming.
I'll show you the power of a goddess. There. Taking this serious.
Taking this serious.
Here I go.
Oh, come on, but don't.
That didn't
My
hurt
turn.
a bit.
Yeah, he heals, so I just have to make sure I do more damage than he heals.
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
So I don't think he's that strong. That's just the issue with him.
It's my turn. Got you.
Time to get it on.
If you're hurt, leave it to me. It's my turn. Let's get ready here.
So maybe I should have had
My turn.
Noire increase Neptune's attack instead of using it on themselves. I don't think they have to. That might have been smarter, but whatever. I meant to... Actually, you're almost dead, so never mind. I didn't actually realize you took that much damage already.
We won. We won.
Random encounter. Really? I don't know you can get that from killing that thing. Huh. Random encounter. What is that again? I mean, it's... Okay, that's good. It's the only level 2 I'm getting, but it's a pretty good one, so I can't really complain. Once again, it's a decent blue chip. Blue chips are not normally very good. So I can find, if I find any that are decent, I will be very happy about that. Like, they're so not good. I barely remember what kind of blue chips exist other than the ones that just increase defense for like certain types of foes. They're so situational that they're almost useless. That's why I don't really care about them that much. I never pay attention to the blue ones that much. Anyways, I'm done with all my stuff now. Dude, this increase others by 9. In case you want to increase the others for whatever reason, this is a good quest to do it. Actually, I think it's the only quest I have that can actually increase that. I don't think there's any reason to do that, though. This will increase it back from taking shares from Louis. And that's from Magical Fragment, so... Net Bull C from Gelfield. I can do it twice! I don't know if I want to, because I might need Gelfield's plans later, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'll decide that off screen later. Actually, just Lead Box is nothing, because the Wolf Fur quest takes it from, gives it to Lastation from Lean Box. So, yeah. Actually, what does this do? Netball is... I don't even have any netballs, because I have Plum Dogoos. I do the same thing. It's slightly better. I don't even have a plan to make that yet. That's really a random item to get from that, but yeah, I did all that shit. Lag in the game again. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, I could have ended it in that last part I made, but I wanted to. I was curious to see how long I was recording for, just in case I had time to do something else. That part was almost 14 minutes, so I'm pretty sure I do not have any more time, because in total I believe that is 40 almost. I guess I can see this briefly. This is a new dungeon. Okay, bye. In case you're wondering what it looked like, now you do. I'll check that out later on. I'll do story stuff next time, and then I'll explore there later. That'll be it for... we'll do what I do next episode, because I think last episode I barely did any story stuff, and this episode I did none, so I should get to that next time. I already saved, right? I think. Yeah, I think so. So, until next time, bye, I guess. I have about to level... Not fine. He's probably giving enough XP for I have to level.
Now, what to do? Yeah. There, finally. Easy. Victory.
Yep, it did. No, what? It didn't? Did she get less? That's weird. I saw this at 159. Was that God, the money instead? Was I not paying attention? Or does IF get less EXP because she's behind? That's weird. It shouldn't be that... If she gets less, it shouldn't be by that much. That's really weird. No, it shouldn't take very long. I should also say there was a plan to get a better weapon for Neptune that I looked at before. I don't know if I have enough stuff. When I noticed it the first time, I didn't have enough stuff to make it. I don't know if I do now. I don't think I checked.
We're strong, aren't we?
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the money. Of course, see, I was late. Like, you probably gotta learn something now, and you did, finally. Is it this? Really? You need more power and break stuff, and you learn the EX move instead. Chaos Edge. The power combo. Okay. There's a lot more than our other one, I guess. Soul is Rush. Okay, yeah. Cool, let's get out of here. Actually, I can check at this. Okay, yeah, I can totally make that, but I need to get stuff off screen with that. Pretty sure that's for Neptune. I should have done it off screen. I completely forgot about that. My bad. My badder. Make sure to write that in my notes so I don't forget. So yeah, I'll guess I'll make a separate one. I don't know. When I get up to file 11, I'm gonna go back and save over my old ones. I don't want to go too far off because I want to save these for in case I want to play casually later on. So yeah, I was gonna mention that at some point. I might as well do it now because I'm getting close to that. I thought I was gonna save for each episode. That's not happening because yeah. So yeah, till then, bye, I guess. I'll promise I'll do more story stuff for next episode. I shouldn't really need to do too much off-screen except get that sword and whatever, so yeah, I should be fine. Bye, Dogzer!